What's up, guys? Welcome back to the continuation of writing that song that we started with electric guitars last time. So, I'm going kind of against the grain and conventional idea, and even against my own conventional way of writing, in that I'm recording bass before I have the drums recorded. Okay, I know. I'm only doing this because I wanted to go ahead and get bass out of the way. Bass should be very straightforward. You know, it's pretty easy for me to kind of write bass stuff, and I find it to be fun. So hopefully it's not as long of a video as like the guitar was, because we had to record all the different things. Whereas bass, obviously, you're recording pretty much one channel. I do have a little bit of interesting thing to show you at the end once I record the take, and that I'm happy with, you know, in kind of what I do to create a bass tone. But that's for after we're done recording it. Again, this is all for fun. This is all for an exercise. So the playing itself might not be the greatest. It might be a little sloppy. It might, you know, blech. I guess is the best way to explain it. But anyway, so have a little mercy and grace there. But this is for fun. It's supposed to be enjoyable. So come and hop in, and we'll go into recording this. What I'm going to do also too is that I noticed in the guitar video that there was a lot of string noise because I'm capturing the mic audio from the actual DAW itself. So that's what I'm capturing. And so it's the gain super high to catch my voice so you can hear me. So I'm going to turn off the mic. I'm going to turn off the mic itself while I'm recording, so you're not getting all that string slap. You know, so I have my level set up already here in Studio One for my bass. I use SPH1. Here are my settings. And I have Ignite Nadir or Nadir, whatever you want to call it. I don't know how you say it. I have an impulse response of an Ampeg SVT 410 pulled up, and I got from Assault Audio, I think, is where I got them from. They're great. I like them, actually, honestly. I love them. I got them because they were on sale, and I heard a couple of good things about them and had a couple good reviews. So, yeah, Assault Audio, you guys are awesome. So, we're just going to hop in. Who knows? We might get lucky and I'll do it in one take. Because, I mean, it's only an intro and a verse and a chorus. And the chorus and the intro are the same thing. So, you know, why not? Should be able to knock it out of the park, right? That's probably not what's going to happen. I'm going to screw it up and fuck it up somehow. But that's as usual. All right. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to hop in here. Let's do it, shall we? um. So maybe. Um. Let's just listen. See what we think. So far, I missed one turn at the beginning, but not terrible. So, generally speaking, that was pretty okay. Not a terrible take. So I'm going to do it one more time, though. Because there were a couple of turns. Oh, I can't hear myself. Not mute. Whatever. The boo, boo. Yeah, I missed that turn the first time. So... yeah, so it's something on the... there we go. I can just play that. That'd be cool. Alright, here we go. I'm going to turn my mic off. Hopefully, second take. 2 takes. I have my time setting for like 30 minutes. I don't know why my camera keeps fucking dying on me. I'm really annoyed. Okay. We were doing good until my camera died. Or not died, but it just turned off from inactivity. Anyway, I had to fix that timer before I film again. So, anyway, I thought it was fixed. Here we go. stuff fucked up a couple turns and it was a little bit sloppy. I'm not expecting perfection, like I mentioned earlier. I'm not expecting perfect. Do need just a little bit better than that, though. There we go again. Much better. All right. So I nailed those turns that time. I think that's good. I'm going to call that fair enough. And, you know, again, it's all just a fun exercise, guys. So it's not intended to be super perfect, 1,000% perfect. Like, you know, would I probably redo that take if I were, you know, like in a situation, you know, where I'm recording something for a big production or like whatever? Probably, maybe. I mean, that wasn't a terrible take. Like, I'm not mad at that take. So what I was going to say and show you is, you know, obviously this is a little bit of a falls under the like mixing category, because right now these videos, I mean, it's just tracking and recording the pieces of the song, you know, with the instruments. But one cool thing I will show you that I like to do with my bass tone, I like to come in here and create another duplicate track. I don't need to have SHB. I guess I'll leave the gate on, why not? Then I will come in here and I have this cool plugin, Baud, I think that's what it's called. So I keep the SVT410, the impulse response, and this runs into it. So what I will do, depending on kind of to taste and what I want to emphasize in the mix, or kind of what the type of song I'm going for is here, I will use this as a separate bass channel to kind of enhance what I want the tone to kind of carry and be. So in this case, you know, I'm going to copy, paste it. Now, once I sit here and manipulate this a bit, I'll create a bus channel, like in the actual mixing process. I'll create a bus channel and I'll send both of these channels to that bus channel and have one collaborative tone. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now to kind of just give you a little heads up. So, bass. So I'll take these two channels here and I'll send them on over to the bass. So what I'll do is I'll come in here and grab an EQ. Anyone will do. I'll just reach for my usual nice and trusty Fab filter. And put it before. Now, what I'll do on this channel, just the BOD channel. Why did I do that? Great. So, here we go. Got the BOD here. I don't need the metronome blaring in my ear. So what I'll do to taste is I'll bring the level up, bring the drive up, pull the drive up a bit, and then I'll either emphasize the low or the high, depending on what I want to grab. Bring the presence up a bit. Then I'll come in here in the EQ, and I'll either do a pretty drastic high cut, bring it down, and have this kind of act as like the sub enhancement, or vice versa. This is like the highs. You know, and I'll do whatever. So then you have So, that being said, of course, that's more like in the mixing realm, and of course, there's other stuff that will go on to the bass bus, but that's a cool little thing to kind of how I sculpt the bass tone and have those two separate channels, and it really just depends on the taste, on what I want to do for the song, what I want it to sound like, the tone I'm wanting to kind of go for, if I want some more slap and stuff on that high end, or if I'm, trying to have a more punchier, subbier type of bass tone. It really just depends. So yeah, that's bass, guys. Yeah. Next up on the plate is drums. One of my personal favorite things to put on, to program. That one will be a longer episode, because, we'll have to actually program it on the roll and stuff. But if you liked the video, guys, please consider hitting that like button, because it helps me out. And hit that subscribe button for the content posted here on this channel. I'm excited to move on to progress on this. Let me know what you think so far of the song, guys. Give me a comment. Let me know. Tell me what you think. If you hate it, it sucks. If it sucks, it sucks. It's like that's kind of becoming my new, phrase, when I just, if it sucks, it sucks. Oh well, this is for fun. It's just a good exercise. It's good to get in and test yourself like this sometimes, and have an idea in your brain and put it on a fretboard or put it on a keyboard, and be able to make it materialize. It's always a good practice, especially for songwriting purposes. Appreciate you checking out the video, guys. Catch you later.